Hello. Don't mind the fact that it's just taking a break. I'm not. I'm actually trying to set some stuff up. I just I had my microphone off. I thought I was talking. So we just did the basics, basically. So, hello. It's lagging at the moment. Welcome to Skyvaults. I did this before. I want to say like 4 months ago? 5, let's see. Maybe 6, 7 months ago. I think it was last year. It was the last time I did anything with this being streamed or a video. This is a Vault Hunters mod pack. And I enjoy it. It's like a RPG but Minecraft type thing. So there's skills and abilities and talents and stuff. And then the more you progress, the more mods you unlock. These are expertise. That's not what I meant to click on. More mods you unlock. And they just help you progress until you can get to the final boss. This is Sky Vaults though, so everything we get, we have to get from the vaults itself. I like to sit in here and let this load until I could see that room. As you can see, I'm like losing some frame rate. So, welcome. I know I just kind of blurred a whole lot of stuff towards you. And I apologize. Let's see. All of this should be all right. Performance. I think all of that is good. I'm not too sure. Okay. You can see how we can now see that next room. Oh, by the way, if you're new, I don't know who you are. You haven't commented yet, but that's fine. You don't need to. So, Vault Hunters, if you just stay in this first room, you have a timer down here. And what, Architect Vault? Timer, and you have 25 minutes in this vault. But over here, we have the modifiers. Beginner's Grace. You could read what that does. Basically, if we die, we keep up what we have. And Beginner's Insurance, which means none of the chests become trapped. So that's pretty cool. It's going to lag for quite some time, so I might need to lower the render distance. Which, I mean, oh well. But we're kind of geared out. Kind of is loose terms, I guess. Like, I have an iron chestplate and an iron sword. That is the best stuff that I have. But everything is valuable at the start. So, oh, that's right. That's not a thing you can do. Sometimes, not now, but you can do the whole chest inventory grab thing, but they disabled it inside the vault, which I forgot about. So, there's that. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's like an RPG. So you have the skills and talents, which there are classes. So that's kind of where the whole RPG thing comes in. Because without it, it would just be magic and stuff, and it would be kind of lame. I'm not saying magic and stuff is lame. I'm just saying only magic, like without, is lame. You will hear me do that a lot. I'm not used to talking. Ow. And regeneration is not a thing inside the vaults. Oh, it's you. That's fine. Any watch is a good watch. Yeah, I don't know. Any publicity is good publicity. I think is what it is. But, I mean, the more you comment, the more my video goes out there. And then the more my video goes out there, the more people that watch. Oh, it's dying. Stream's dying. Hold on. What is going on? We good? I think we're good. Okay. We're good now. You remember what? All of Vault Hunters. You remember Vault Hunters? From when I used to stream it back in the day. Those many nights ago, many moons. Yeah, they're updating it here pretty soon. So that's kind of I'm excited for. They're changing a lot of the fundamentals. I say a lot. They're not changing a lot of the fundamentals. They're changing quite a few things. So not. I mean, if I say them, you're not gonna understand. But they're changing inscriptions and catalysts and all of that. I don't think I ever got to those in a series before. I think I talked about them. I just don't think I ever got to them. It's a problem for future me. And I gotta figure out what I can do to stop most of this lag. As it is not... It not gut. As Germans probably say. Did I mouse click? Middle mouse click? Oh yeah, there we go. Middle mouse click to sort the inventory. Ow. Let's see, I think I came from this way. Yeah, I came from that way. Which means I should go this way. Not that it matters. Try to share this everywhere I can. Of course, it's Vault Hunter, so it's not really going to get very much publicity as of the moment. It's a weird black chest. I don't think I've seen that before. I think that's the rare chest. Ow. I got attacked from behind, and I didn't get to see that cool vault. Or that cool chest. That is depressing. But oh well. I know I spawned there. That's very nice. Okay. And that goes in there. And then all of this goes in there. Sick. All right. None of these are grown. Let's see. Torch, which actually I don't need. What I do need is ore. So if I could find an ore room, that would be great. Or a thing with vault cobblestone, that'd be great too. should make another pizza. The cave theme is exactly what I needed. Probably not, because apparently you have to be a partner in order to even, like, upload those. And I need a capture card anyways. I need a special capture card, which I don't even know how that works. So. I mean, I wish there was a way around it. Like recording the PlayStation, but there is not, unfortunately. Oh. I mean, I have that one. The Infinite Fusion's streamy play. Streaming Let's Play. I guess. I mean, I know it's not the same, but... I wonder if I... Let's close some of these. If... That... Let's see. I don't know. I mean, it feels kind of better, but then again, it also doesn't. I think I just need a better computer. Let's see. Those, because saplings are always good. Diamond nugget. I don't know. Who knows? I might just stream Infinite Fusions after this. I know you won't be able to make it, as you said. You can only be here for a little bit, but who knows? This is the room I needed. Well, one of them. Oh. Don't know what that was. Now that I mined it all. Ow. Boom. And then I'm going to make a vault rock. Oh, this is a room that I wanted. I would not say it is the room that I wanted, but it definitely is a room. I don't know. 2 should be good. those in there. Each one of those should do one item. Then I like how fast I'm going. I don't really do this. It's kind of weird. Okay. Is that. Then I need 2 obsidian. So I need to find a different mine room. And then, is it 2 obsidian or is it 3? 2 obsidian. And then more food. But you can't exactly eat cactus. You can eat cactus fruit. Can't exactly eat cactus though. This cactus is not very nutritious. I think. I don't think cactus would be nutritious. This is not the room I wanted. Well, I mean, you can eat it. It's just, is it good for you? No. Should you eat it? No. Over here, nerd. That is a rare POI. Oh, hello, other person. Welcome. This is Sky Vault. It's Vault Hunters, but Skyblock, I guess, would be a good way of putting it. So, anything you need, you have to get from the vaults themselves, which is what I'm in. So, it's pretty interesting. I like this game. It's like an RPG type mod pack. You can go to, I believe it's vaulthunters.gg if you want to go take a look at some of the stuff it has. So, oh, food. I don't really have anything to dig out with. Oh, it's David. Hello, David. Welcome back. Have you heard of Vault Hunters, David? It's a really fun game. Mod pack, not game. Minecraft is the game, but so, like I said, it's a RPG type mod pack for Minecraft. It's more of a RPG mini game, I guess. So this is a vault, and basically this is like the main thing with Vault Hunters, it being in the name. This is like how you get loot and stuff. It's pretty cool. Probably watch the mod pack creators videos. Iskal85. I think he's in the description. No, he wouldn't be in the description. I hadn't put him in there. Just look up Iskal85 on YouTube and watch some of his videos. He had a version of this with Hermitcraft members, and I feel like he does a good job explaining a lot of it in his first episode. But if you're wondering why I'm just running around, I'm looking for a specific room, which there are different rooms, all with different rarities. These are common, which you see all over the place. And I need to find a rare room. It's called a mine room, and it, as the name suggests, is mine. This one right here. It is also a mine, and not all of them will have what I need. So I'm hoping that this one will. I don't think it does. Also, sorry about my voice. I just recorded a long video and I was already at college and just a whole lot of stuff. So, a lot of excuses that I don't want to take the blame for. So, we're looking for obsidian. I don't have a shovel. Not anymore, at least. Here's a compressed block of obsidian. That is more than enough. Oh, I need that. Okay. So, there's also a quest system for new players. So it does help. And that way new players aren't just lost. So I'm just trying to get as much as I can. So we're in a raw vault, which has like very basic chests. And what we need is a regular vault, which I would get from doing this. 1 dirt, 2 sticks, iron ingot, and leaves. Oh, I already had sticks. And then put all the iron in there with that as fuel. Oh, that's not a crafting table, that is a piece of dirt. Don't mind the fact that I did that, it's normal. Okay, and then might as well grab the compressed sand. In case it's not clear, compressed sand is sand, but it's compressed. So, basically it's, I guess it would be like a block of iron in that sense. Also, there's no regeneration, so I just keep taking fall damage. So now that you see that all of these say complete, you put a button on top and it needs to be activated with redstone, and then it'll pop off. This is important and we need to grab it. The button, not so much, but I could care less about all of that stuff. So now that we have that, we get a shulker box, which is great. Because now we can just throw up everything else that we don't need in there. Pick it back up. So hoarding items is like the thing that will keep you alive. And for this we need a vault enchanter. Oh, we're also timed. So we need, let's see. should have emeralds. Yeah. And then, let's see, book, emeralds, and more enchanted, or iron stuff. Alright, see you, Deadeye. Thanks for stopping by. This is the common room. That's not a good one here, because there's no way down. Let me go this way. So how was your day, David? Get some flax. That's good. Did you have anything like exciting happen? Or just like boring day? Not a lot of people have exciting days. But you know what? That is perfectly fine. Not everyone's life needs to be constant adventures. Some people just like to sit around and play Vault Hunters while streaming. With a hoarse voice that no one can really hear, so. Book. Diamond stuff. Chromatic iron. Let's see, we have, this makes it 11. Which means we need 7 more. The hardest part at the moment is food. I guess the biggest problem, not the hardest part. So let me just put that up there, I guess. Do you have food? Ow. Nothing. And nothing. I'll take this goblet. Is there a good way of getting down? Don't think so. Oh, yep, nope, there is. That means we're going down. Okay. Ow. Also, don't let the fact that there's no regeneration scare you. Because you're basically given something for free. So, you're giving a remedy for free. But I didn't take it. I chose Vein Miner. So, that is my bad. Oh, you know what? I need another book. Really? No food. Come on. Unless I can need torches. Can't need torches, though. So. Um. Yep. It's a mine now. Nothing of value on the surface, which means I don't want it. What games do you play, David? If any. Because I know some people just like to watch games. That's how I was for a long time. You play Minecraft at all? Hmm. Here, skeleton. Alright, see you, David. Is that a skeleton or was it a fighter? I get it. Hmm. Under the surface. That's a wall. Never mind. I just went the wrong direction. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. My phone. Put that in there. Put that in there. Boom. Boom. Then oh, someone came in, left. Sorry about that. What breaks the camel's back? It's the pressure that will drip and will never stop. Scales that will tip until you just go pop. Give it to your sister. Your sister is stronger. Oh wait, no. You needed this. I'm thinking I need a vault junk chest. Sure, I'll put it right there. So you, I don't know, you're not vault junk, but you can go there anyways. The raw meat. And another thing about that's it. All great. Okay. What else could I need? Oh, wrong button. Complete a vault. Okay, so I can't do that just yet, as I still need a mushroom. You know what? That is fine with me. Maybe. What else could I need? I think that's it. I think I'm ready. I think I am ready. Oh, I don't have Silk Touch. Man, that was stupid. And now we wait. No, you're not late. You're fine. We were just letting this vault load before we went in. Speaking of which, Vault Hunters. What is a good way to explain this? I'm not too sure. One, there's no regen, so I just took damage and I'm not gonna get it back. What else? There's missions or quests, and they're more for like new players, kind of get an idea of what to do. And vaults are always randomized. You will most likely never get the same one twice, although it is possible because it's randomized. Also, sorry if I see your chat later. Like, I don't see your chat. I'm having issues with streaming, so that's what I'm gonna blame it on. Well, this is Sky Vaults specifically, which basically means it's not in the overworld. We're in a skyblock type situation, and whatever we get from the vaults. So basically, I gotta get whatever I need here, and then I can bring it to the overworld. Sky Vault, whatever, just same thing. How are you doing, Ricky? This is not where I want to be. Oh, I'll just go somewhere where I want to be then. Does that make sense? Okay, so it came from that way. I will go this way. Oh, since you're here, Ricky, would you like, I guess, insight on what I have plans for your little base? Your secret laboratory? If not, and you just want to leave it up to the video, that's fine. Where are you? There you are. Excuse me. Unethical. Okay, well, I had plans of like... So Create has an add-on, I guess, or it's like a mod add-on for Create. It's not necessarily from Create. But anyways, you can print books. It's like enchanted books. So I was going to figure out some way to make a mob farm. Usually it's grinding up mobs, but I don't exactly know how to do that. And then you put that in a machine, put the experience in machine, and then there's like blocks that help you copy and paste enchanted books, so I don't need to trade with villagers. It might not be easier than trading with villagers, but it sure is cooler. So I think what I'm thinking is you here for a mushroom right there. Oh, also, Do you have a Minecraft skin? It's mostly unrelated. Kind of. Kind of unrelated. Hello. Oh yeah. I think Zedaf did a thing like that. But I'm not too sure how it works. There we are. And now we have healing. So that's good. Do I like Bedrock Edition? I'm not too a huge fan of it because shields are weird. But that's what I grew up playing. I grew up playing on like Xbox 360, which I know is old, but I'm old, so. We have to wait for cooldown in order to use this. Are you kidding me? Alright. So, throw that away. And actually it doesn't matter what this is, but we'll still take a look. Not bad. So, let's see. Yeah, I will definitely consider doing that. I might make it like a mini series just to see, like, you know how they do like the 100 days type thing. So I might do like 100 hours because that is more than 100 days in Minecraft, and see how far I can get. Because if I do something like that, I want to try and automate everything. Kind of how I'm doing now, but I mean, I don't have an automatic cobblestone generator, so. Discord is in the description of one of my videos. I don't have it in the description of this live stream. So. It also might be in my channel description. I can't promise. But. Alright. But yes, definitely try and do like 100 hour. But it sounds cooler if I say 100 days. But 100 days is 100 days in Minecraft. So. I'll do 100 hours, but say it's 100 days by doing an hour a day. Hello, Shadow. I just watched your Misty Oaks video. Man, is it great. My computer won't run the shader pack you're using, but it looks great. Can't wait to see what you're going to do next with that series. I thought the snakes were kind of weird, though. They didn't really look like snakes. More like gummy worms that you dropped on the floor. I did play a mod pack that was kind of like that, although it was specifically a zoo mod pack, which I don't know how that is any different, but it's called Omega Zoo is the mod pack, and very similar to the person who made that mod pack. But then again, it's like really hard for my computer to run because, you know, part potato. Alright. We'll check that out when I get the chance, but at the moment I am doing something. What am I doing? What is my quest? Purple. I am on a quest for purple. Let's see. What is it? It's a bag. No. Sack. Also no. Pouch. Huh. So. Oh, since Alex Mobs, I'm not too sure. Like, it's a entire mod pack full of just a whole bunch of mobs, and you can like put them in cages, name them, and then create your own zoo, which I think is really cool. I gotta spend some more time on it. Just take it slower than I normally would, just because potato computer. But I really enjoy like mod packs that are like that. I don't really get to play many very peaceful mod packs because they always have like mega computer shaders already installed, and then yeah. I guess let me explain this since you guys are here. This is Vault Hunters, RPG style Minecraft mod pack that gets progressively harder, as you can probably guess. And there's a quest line to help new players kind of figure out what they're supposed to be doing. And they're updating it here pretty soon. I want to say within like a couple weeks. There's abilities and skills which you have to level up and exit the vault, which I've done once and died like 5 times because I'm not good at this game. There's a final boss, which I have never seen it before, so that's something I gotta figure out. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. Which they actually have something for being lost. But you have to progress. Or I have to progress. And I am not at the moment. Are you purple or are you guys pink? I think you're pink, right? Pink? Yeah. Okay, so I need the other 2 tall. Yeah, I tried allocating more RAM. It doesn't help. Unfortunately, that is. Oh, can't do anything with this. That's sad. Because as you could see, like I'm getting frames right here. It's just like I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Cause I miss playing calm like farming games with. I miss Stardew Valley. I'll tell you that. Like, that's I think the first game that I actually bought. Yeah, Vault Hunters, great series, great game. So if you want someone to watch, like it's kind of old, but Iskal85, the maker, he kind of goes into a lot of detail explaining how this game works, because you know he made it, and I think he did a SMP, Vault Hunters SMP with like Captain Sparkles and Tuppo and people like that, Pizza Hut. I didn't really get to watch it because I don't really watch live streams. I like skipping a part. I like skipping the boring parts. So I try to make every part of my streams somewhat entertaining. But as you can see, it's not all the time. I also like Iskal because we are both Swedish, yet we sound completely different. So I don't have the accent, unfortunately. I wish I did. But I was not blessed with the beautiful, beautiful accent that he was given. So, Shadow, since you're well, I guess here, what kind of, I guess, player should I be? Is that the right word? There's classes in this game. So you have like two major classes, which is this guy and then like a mage type dude. And then you have like subclasses of each. So with the melee, there's like vampiric and poison and all that kind of stuff. There's using axes, block chance, thorns. Like, it goes into so much detail, this game. It's kind of crazy how he managed to do it and managed to play it at the same time. It's just crazy to me. He's crazy. We're all crazy. Everyone is crazy. So, axes. I like axes just because I like dealing a lot of damage. And I think there's... So, I believe... Yeah, okay. So, we're going to exit this and I'll show you the screen that happens when you leave. Is the healer tank? I don't... I'm trying to... I don't know. The only thing I can, like, really picture is Overwatch when you say healer tank. Even though that's not really the same thing. But... Oh, I skipped past the screen. Dang it. Oh well, we have an unspent skill point. So we have all of these like abilities and then subclasses. So Nova is healer or tank. Sorry, I have a heart button that goes right over like the most recent said thing, and it's like that's just so stupid. Oh well. MMOs, I was always like rogue type fast, and I was always fast and dealt like not minimal, but a little bit of damage just very rapidly. So Nova is like you press it and then it deals damage around you. I have Vein Miner because Skyvaults. Rampage is what you might think. Yeah, DPS. Yeah, like very fast. I was fast. Go in, kind of go around, stab people in the back, make them cry. Type of player. So Rampage, basically you do a lot of damage. Ghost Walk, you walk without being noticed. Dash is dashing. Mega Jump, jumping. Shell is protection. Rejuvenation Totem is healing in a radius, so that's kind of good for a lot of people. I don't have people. Healing and Power is movement speed. Javelin is a ranged attack. Hunter is like scavenger type thing. Like once you're in the vault, you press a button and it shows this is wooden chests. Smite is like, let's see. I don't actually know what Smite does. Smite will periodically strike a mob within range. Okay. Here, let me kind of give you the not. Wait. Oh, wait. Here's the screen. Okay. So, this was the seed. This was the level that I was at when I entered it. How much time I had left, how much time I was in there, and the experience multiplier. Loot isn't really important in these beginning vaults because it doesn't really do anything. Cause it's like those chests that we looted aren't even in here. And then all of the zombies that we killed are skeletons. And it goes from like ones that are worth the least to ones that are worth the most. So skeletons are 53 because they're fast and deal a lot of damage. Very terrifying. Very terrifying. Anyways, there's like these abilities. So fireball. And then talents, which are just passive. So speed, haste, strength. And then you have like witchery, which soul chance is currency for like the black market. And then you get like healing stuff, stone skin, masteries, which is deal extra damage to whatever mob you chose. Lucky hit is after level 25, and then javelin type of thing. So, a lot of information. Well, so I'm kind of just shoving it in your face, unfortunately. But I've this is how many quests I've been doing that kind of taught you all of this. Well, a lot of the stuff I haven't really even taught you yet. So, I taught you, but you aren't supposed to learn. So a lot of it you're supposed to go here. Yeah, I'm on Skyblock, and you won't have this, but I could. You know what? I don't know if I can. Just in case. Those are the things I care about. So. Okay, you will not have this. I added this. It's so when I die, I don't have to go all the way down there. But now he just kind of stays there. So he doesn't stay there forever. But he does stay there for a long, long time. If I had a bucket, I could just push him off. But I don't. Oh. Anyways. Do you have any idea? Should I put it into an ability or a talent? So abilities, you have to activate. Talents are just passive. That's like the very, very basic gist of this stuff. And then expertise, you get like every 5 levels, which I'm level 1. So, safe to say, we got quite a bit of ways to go. Talent. Sick. Wait, this goes in there. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I always went for mage. Because okay, I'll tell you what I actually really did. I just went for storm. Oh, did they get rid of storm arrow? Oh no, I just put everything to storm arrow. If I'm being honest. And then I guess a goblin build would be like the best thing, because I would put everything into witchery, and then like fortuitous finesse and like all the stuff that gave me better loot. Okay, talent. I'm thinking about strength, because none of these affect me yet. Or I could heal. I'll put into strength. It's done. Now we have strength 1. Done. So forth. Yes. Vampiric. So we won't have it immediately, but Rampage has Vampiric, which is leech life. Later on, we'll get like modifiers. So if you look at this, you'll see down at the bottom it has tank damage and fear cloud. Those are prefixes and suffixes, which makes it do extra bonus stuff. So I'm pointing at my screen like you could see it. Tank damage could be, you can reroll it. We're not even close to rerolling. Rerolling is at forging gear. Oh wait, no, it's not. I don't even know where I am. But it could be like extra attack damage or eventually vampiric or lifesteal, or chaining, which basically means you hit one and then it could hit another one. So nothing in this mod pack is guaranteed. That's kind of the whole point. You won't ever have guaranteed loot. You would always have a chance of finding loot, and there are certain POIs, points of interest, that will be better at finding whatever it is you're looking for. That's kind of the whole point of the different chests and stuff, which we are actually going to get into here in a second. Oh, also, regular version is Minecraft yeah, it's kind of is like Minecraft Dungeons. So Fear Cloud just makes them run away whenever it places down an actual cloud. It's exactly what Fear does. Where's Fear? This one. So it's this, but as a little cloud on the floor. So instead of taunting mobs around you, they are now feared by your radius. Or feared by you in a radius, and they get pushed away. So that's kind of what that does. Except for it's on a cloud on the ground, so they can like walk around it or something. What am I doing? Oh, I need purple. Let's see. I do not have enough wool. Okay, well, we would be doing a regular vault, except for I need to actually loot instead of running around, because I'm just talking. But fear just makes them run away, because they're scared of you, like being scared, I guess. Oh, the max level is 100, so you can't just get everything. So I can't just max level all of these and then choose an expertise. Oh, by the way, expertise. You can only choose one, and then you have to create something called a Flask of Regret in order to undo it. So if you didn't want taunt anymore, you would make this, which this is hard to get, and then eat it, I guess. I guess technically you would drink it, huh? Thank you, Ricky. I desperately need it in order to find strength. So there's like a couple ways of I have ADHD, so I'm like jumping around on what I'm saying. Oh, I should let this load more. But I don't think about it. 2 sand rooms. Sick. We must be in the Sahara Desert. Since it's a sky vault, you kind of need like all of whatever you can grab. So wheat seeds, beetroot, which I hate beetroot. Beetroot is so pointless in my opinion. Whatever it has a better version of it. So it's a food source. Eat anything else. Yeah, but then you have the 2 tall rosebush that you just bone meal at once, and then you get 2 red dye instead of having a chance to bone meal it, and then you only get 1 red dye. Like I said, pointless. Oh, how do I manage not to get lost? Honestly, I'm already lost. But so the reason why I'm not caring at the beginning stages is because I have beginner's grace, which means I just keep my stuff, even if I die or run out of time. So if I get lost, it's not a big deal. In these early stages, specifically. Later on, I think it's like after level 15 or 20. Yeah, but then you can do like that with regular red dye, so again, it's just pointless. I don't know why they ever thought it was a good idea. So I can now create 1-hit zombies. Sick. Or just regular one-hit skeletons. Also sick, because they gave me the most experience. If I end up living, that is. Get over here. You son of a gun. Ah! Scared. Shouldn't have said anything. Okay, chat. Chew. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, yeah. I don't think that there's anything more useless than beetroot, if I'm being honest. I mean, you can let me know your opinions on the, like, what do you guys think is the most useless thing? In Minecraft, that is. Because I don't know what other people would say. Poison potatoes? Nope, you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot poison potatoes existed. I wonder... Well, they did just make it a poison potato update. Rabbit hide? Well... Okay. Even in modded... Like, okay, that's how to craft it. It's used for... This is... Okay, whatever a cellular block is, I guess. And... I think this is any root. Nope, it's specifically beetroot. But rabbit hide is used for us. How to craft it again? A slingshot and seed pouches, which holds like 10 stacks of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I feel like it's both a good and a bad thing. Rabbit foot should be a rare drop, and you should get other things, so it's not just like wasting your time. Because if you're just trying to get rabbit's foot for a potion and you got nothing until you just got the rabbit's foot, it's kind of not rewarding in a sense. So just getting the slight reward of rabbit hide makes it more tolerable. But I don't think that it should be for like jump boost, because they have the luck potion that never got fully implemented. I feel like it should be used for that, and luck would give you basically better RNG. It'll skew the It'll skew the loot tables in your favor. Oh, this is Fear Cloud. So if you're fishing or something, you'll get better loot from that. Hello. Or chests that you haven't opened. So, in my opinion, brewing needs an update. Brewing potions definitely needs an update. And I feel like the poisonous potato could be used to make poison potions. Spider eyes could be used to make corrupted potions, like the fermented spider eye, but I don't feel like the fermented spider eye that's the only use it has. So I say just get rid of it and instead put you replace it with the regular spider eye. Forget the whole poison thing. Don't let it poison you when you try and eat it, because I mean that makes no sense, honestly. Because poison potatoes actually have a reason why they poison you. Because, whole poisonous. Yeah, but then you might as well, if you're talking about sticking to a wall, you might as well just slime ball. That's kind of the whole shtick with slime balls is that they stick. The shtick of slime balls is that they stick. I might put that on a t-shirt. No, I'm just kidding. I could. I'm not gonna. I could. But I don't know. I would be a great Minecraft developer. We just need a whole lot of reworks in Minecraft because a lot of the stuff doesn't make sense. The oozing potion. That's a new one. Can you make, oh yeah, that's right. It's a slime block that you need though, right? Or is it just a singular slime ball? I'm not too familiar with this new update. The new 1.21 or something like that. Okay, yep. Slime ball. So maybe keep the fermented spider. See, but then climbing walls is kind of overpowered. So I don't think that Minecraft would even think about adding something like that, if I'm being honest. Man, this is the most I've ever had people talk to me in my streams. This feels nice. But let's see. So what you're saying there, Ricky, is jumping off them slightly higher and sticking to them kind of just makes me think of a honey. Just makes me think of honey block. So maybe that's what could be used. Like honey crystals. So you can, if you cook, let's see, if you cook honey block, you'll get a honey crystal, right? And with the honey crystal, you can add it to like apples to make like honeyed apples similar to the ones in Create, and it'll just give you like I wouldn't say regeneration, maybe speed boost would probably be a better fit. And then you can use that instead of in the potion as well. Yeah, you two are awesome. Especially you and your Cobblemon series. I like your Cobblemon series. I'm not a huge fan of playing Cobblemon, but it's great to watch. Very enjoyable. Oh, that guy just died on my body. Sick. He punched me so hard he died. I'm just that strong. So I don't know which bee mod you're talking about, but there's one kind of, it's like resource bees. That's a cool, I like resource bees. Then there's another one that I'm not familiar on the name, but it kind of does the same thing. I think I can make that one water. I don't think so. Nope, I missed. Resource bees is a good one. Resource chickens is the same thing, but with chickens. So, if you have a preference, bees or chickens. Okay. Either die or live. I'm gonna die. Oh, I played that for a little bit. It's not my cup of tea. Of course, I played it with like heavy mods that impacted the way it played, so I'm not too sure. But that has, I think that's the Resource Bee mod pack. And you tell it's I can't think of the name of the mod. I don't even think it's a Resource Bee mod pack, but there's like a thing. Yeah, I heard that it was ending, unfortunately. But you know what? All good things must come to an end. And that's just the reality of life sometimes. And enough philosophy, we're getting back into Minecraft. So, what is the next? I think we gotta make purple. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's something I want to make first. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this in the furnace. Actually, might as well make 8. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of like when you don't get a chance to finish up anything. That happened in one of the servers that I was playing in. I had made a custom biome, but I didn't get to finish it all. And I don't know, it just, I can't get on the server anymore. It just makes me sad. Because I had big plans for my nearly 1,000 block custom area, not to show off or anything. But that was back when I had nothing to do. So that's like a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, but it's like, do I want to spend that much time on it again? I don't know. I mean, in my very first Minecraft series, I had a project and I gave up on it just because it was horrible recording situations. I was recording on my phone. So. Okay. Ender pearl. One of these. I'm gonna need these eggs and then 2 pieces of string. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like restarting. I mean, there's not really anything you can do about it. But there are some games that it's fun to restart, like Minecraft. It's both, it's a bittersweet taste when you restart. And I guess that's just the best way I can put it. Wait, is it? I think it's, maybe it's this. It is this. So this is a shard patch, and it holds these purple things that you get from unaliving the mobs. And these are black market currency, and you can just keep it in your inventory, and they automatically go in there. Yeah, you shouldn't give up on your create world. In fact, what you should do is go back into some of the beginning stuff that you made and try and remake them, but put a different twist on it. So a lot of people, me included, tend to revisit some of the very original things that we made. So in my case, on my create let's play, I have the, what is it called? What did I call it? I don't know. The tree chopper, and that didn't work. And oh, I should have explained what those did. Those are mob mystery eggs. You get a random egg. So. And now he's in a jar. And now he's in a pen. So. So with how I get around that is I take it part by part. So split it up into sections instead of thinking of it as a whole. So as you can see, what I'm doing here, let's see, let me get up here. I have a separate island. Before, I would always just make this bigger. But by making it bigger, I'm making all of the projects one thing instead of breaking them into pieces. So say I wanted to build a skyscraper. It would, in order to build the skyscraper, I would plan it out and then like do the wireframe, figure out the build palette, build up the walls, do any like major details, so any rooms, like define rooms that you want in there. Like if you want a lobby at the bottom floor, if you don't. Of course, this is me talking about a skyscraper and not like smaller builds. But you would build it piece by piece and not all of them at the same time. Tap it. So roofs are kind of difficult. I have an idea. Here, look at this screen that I made. It'll take me a while to get to it, but I'm going to go to my create world and kind of show you what kind of show you what I have issues with. Roofs are hard just because a roof will not be the same as another one. It'll just be like you can't have two rows for the same or for two different build styles. It just looks like they're trying to be the same thing. So you always want to try and make your roofs different. So that's kind of what I've learned. It depends on what build style you're going for in reality. So I've always liked trying to do Nordic roofs. So that is actually kind of where the face came from. So it's like sour. It just ate something sour, and that's kind of how it is now. So that's the sour part, I guess. Oh, how's the background music, by the way? Is it too quiet, too loud, not loud enough? Is it good? Yeah, so the name came from Xbox Live, and when you do Xbox Live, it gives you a random name, and it was Sour Umbrella, and I kind of stuck with it because I like it. Okay, that's good, because I can't hear it at all, as it's only it's only for the recording or streaming part, and I don't know. I can't really listen to it, so it is custom made music for me. So I thought that was cool. Technically I paid for it, so yeah, Brew Canoe. If you have any like custom music that you want, it's like $50 a track now. Oof. I commissioned more. Hold on. I haven't checked. I don't think I have gotten anything, bro. Alright. Not obnoxious. That is great. I don't like. See, that's my thing with music is I don't like it to be in your face, but then I don't want it to be too quiet to where you don't really notice it. I have never seen I don't really know what Kirby is. I know who Kirby is, but I don't know what kind of game it is. Yeah, they just did that. So the whole armadillo thing is, I think, 2 weeks ago. Well, I mean, they have new one. It's just, I don't know. Is it a platform game? Is it like Mario? Is it like Crash Bandicoot? I literally don't know. My phone. I played one. It was like a multiplayer one where you could be like green Kirby or red Kirby. You couldn't really be pink Kirby, and I don't know why. Kind of made me upset. But it was like an RPG almost, and it was just, yeah, it wasn't really part of that one game. Wasn't my cup of tea, if you will. You know what? I gotta find new phrases. There's golf and a battle royale. Are you talking the battle royale? Never mind. I was gonna say Smash Brothers, but that's something else. I like Mario. I'm playing one of the new Marios, but I'm on like the third world, and then I rage quit, and then I come back to it, and then not third world, third level, and then I come back to it, and I rage quit, and then I die and giant lemon build in my world. You know what, Ricky? I just thought of something, and interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me do a little bit of research here. Okay, there's not anything like that. Never mind. Research is over. It came up empty. Well, oh. Wait. Can you see the game? Right. Okay, good. So, roofs are difficult as you have several different kinds. You have the normal triangular ones. And then you have like these single-sided slanted roofs. So it comes down at an angle and it's flat on one side. Then you have the flat roofs, which is kind of what Oh, I'm still flying. And that's what happens when you have a lot of lag. You have the flat roofs, which is like this, but then you have you have to have something up top. So these you can't really do. I mean, you can, but then again, you can't. And then you have like circular roofs, which are the hardest thing to do because this looks awful. So. And then you have like the semicircle roofs. Just I don't know. I kind of like these. So let's see. All roofs tend to be different, and there's a whole bunch of different styles. Like I said, you have the normal triangular roof where it's just like this. But sometimes here, it's just better if I show you. Oh wait, I have free cam. I don't need to fly. Hold on. So I have to get close so it can load. This roof is an odd one, as it's not even. But you don't need this like type of block. But you kind of want to get a nice even slant downwards if you're trying to do a different. If you're not trying to do like that, how it's a step down each time, you kind of want it to incorporate either slabs or I might add an overhang because it does kind of look it looks small. It looks like it was made for something smaller than what it is on. But that's kind of how I ran out of blocks. So anyways, you don't ever want to just drop down to a section that's like I have nowhere I could just build on the wall. Well, it's lagging because I'm streaming, so that's a whole lot of the issue. Which I guess I could just... So, this kind of looks just weird, and it doesn't really flow is the best word to use. So you could either use slabs and go... This is what I would do, is I would put a stair and then a slab. Of course, this would look better if it was planks, not logs. Do I have planks? I do. So you can see how it flows nice and evenly. Well, okay, it's fine, but it isn't at the same time. It's just not when I'm streaming, so. Anyways, you kind of want it. It's all about illusions. Roofs are about illusions, in my opinion. So you want to give the illusion that this is the same at any point, just straight down. How do I turn off waystones or waypoints? There. So this is like a pretty what's the opposite of steep? Whatever the opposite of steep. This is a shallow incline. So it's like you can just leisurely walk up it. Oh, wrong button. But then again, I prefer doing kind of like Norse roofs. So it ends up looking more like it's a steeped roof, so it would come up like this. And then you would have your door under here. So this is right here is where your door would be, and then you would have your first wall, and this is the outside. So it gives it some sort of depth instead of it just being flat. like that one. And just little tips and little bits and things. I guess if I turn this off, this might help. So, I mean, you can always try. So, sorry, I'm just trying to think of words. It just depends. Like, you can do 2, or you can even go for like a rounded roof. Like, I know some people have that, so you want to do 2, 1, and then probably another 1, and then repeat. So this is kind of more of a barn style roof. And then again, your normal triangle one. Your steep roof, which you want to go 3 and then 2, 2. Or not steep, opposite of steep. Or if you're going to go really outlandish, go where the roof comes up. So it's kind of like a bowl. Because then with this, you can put it more of a this type of building where there's not really walls. So it kind of looks like it's weathered down, it's been there a long time, and the ceiling is starting to collapse. Story is a big part of building. So it's just, what are you trying to convey? So this, since there's no like actual like roof part, it's just flat. It's more of industrial, gives it a very industrial feeling. And you can also add like different types of color. I haven't done that for any of these because I'm lazy, but you can always change it up. So you want a nice build palette where you have the lightest color on top, and then you work your way down. So let me try and build a small roof thing. Also, coned roofs, those are weird. Villager exploration machine. I don't know what you mean by the villager exploration machine. This? Or these? So these are traders. Like, it's like a villager if the villager was a block. And then this is a villager breeder. So I kind of just have babies stored in a box. Don't mind the fact that I have baby stored in a box. It's perfectly normal. Trust me, I'm a scientist. Yeah, iron farms. So that's what these are. These are iron farms. They get really loud, so I kind of put them over here. They don't have anything in them, but this sends the iron this way, and then it turns the roses into bone blocks. So it puts them in compost, puts them into here, the bone meal into here, and then this compresses them into bone blocks, and then it shoots it down into my storage system. So, anyways, adding texture to your roofs help a lot. It's more for like big roofs like this or even like that, because it looks kind of ugly in a small. Babies being shoved into boxes. That is what you missed. But texturing your roofs can help like draw your eye to the build. Which I didn't texture the roofs, but I did texture this, like the walls and stuff, so it leads your eyes up. You always want to put like the darker, unless it's for story purposes. So these aren't even create. These are easy villagers. Basically, I come up with a need, which is why I have a clipboard that I haven't used. We can take this one off. I already did that one. Anyways, I find what I need, and then I try and make a solution for it. So this takes the iron. Originally, what it did was take the iron and compress them into an iron block and then put it in my storage system. But it wasn't needed because I have compacting drawers. Yes, challenging yourself. That is why I have like 8 different build styles going on. Which this is like kind of what Shadowth was talking about, modern steampunk. This is more of Victorian, which I need the steampunk part. Yes, that is kind of what I was thinking. There's an auto trader, but it costs a netherite ingot, which I do not have. Watching other people build. So that's why I watch Hermitcraft. With Hermitcraft, you get to see all of these other people's build styles and how they're building everything. So this is kind of like Joel. What did I make? Oh, so that's my house. I'm working on your house. It's not done yet. Yours is going to be way cooler than mine. Here, I'll show you in a second. This is Japanese style. I don't know, it's Japanese style. There's really nothing much to it. I put sniffers in the backyard though. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have an impression of just one. It's kind of all of them shoved into one area. I guess the closest one is actually Ricky's house. So this is Ricky's house. You probably didn't see it yet. You were probably wondering like what we were talking about the lab. This is futuristic kind of. This is like heavy futuristic modern. Also, you will get your own villager named after you. Just little thing. But this is the lab, so it's kind of empty, where I'm going to expand it eventually with a whole bunch of... He wants unethical experiments. So like a mob grinder type thing. But yours is just over here. And I actually built this pond for lore and then this rock for lore, just so your thing made sense. So I'm going to walk you through what I have planned. So this is your framework. And we're going to have a door that has an awning, and then it's going to rotate to be a door, and then you're going to have a floor right here. So there's nothing's going to be here when you're like out. So it's going to be like that, kind of. So this is, you like be outside or something, and you'll press a button here, and then it'll rotate. And then when you're inside, this will come, this top part will replace the door, and the door will be up here. So then you would have an elevator system here. Nope. Hold on. I'll make it up there eventually. And then this will turn into a floor. And you'll have like a garden down here or something. It's all powered by this water wheel. Probably not. I'm probably going to have to add more. But for lore wise, that makes sense. And then there's be like a whole bunch of other contraptions. Like up top, I was thinking an automatic brewing system. To where... come on. You're better than this. You've parkoured for like 20 minutes. So an automatic brewing system in this back corner upstairs. So it'll draw water from the river, and then it'll put it into a basin and superheating or whatever stuff. And there would be a conveyor belt and then droppers above it, which will just drop the items into the basin. And once all of the potion ingredients are in there, it'll mix it around and then dispense them into bottles. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I fell. That's what I have planned for your base. Yeah, like an alchemist lab. I don't know if there's something else you wanted specifically. You said an observatory, which I can do, kind of. Nope, I can do it. It's not kind of. I definitely can, if you want that. Evil alchemist? I mean, if you want. I can make it specialize in, like, harming and poison potions. Or something like that. But then again, I can also turn you into Willy Wonka. And make you make like caramel and chocolate and this stuff. Villager conversion area. So I could do that, or I have like a block for it. So with Easy Villagers, it comes with a block. That literally is, this is it. I have 3 of them. The hardest part is getting the gold. But any naughty villagers get sent to the zombie chamber. So. That's weird. If I think of anything else, I will add it. Definitely. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can do. Yeah, the old school method. See, but it with the block you can't speed it up at all. And that is the bad part. This is also easy villagers. Modded is just so much more convenient. Like Vein Miner. Or Build Wands. So. It's like I'm on the moon. Which actually, yeah, that's what I was. So there is. Let's see. Will this work? Yes. So I could do something that is like this door. Where this will rotate. And then. I mean, it wouldn't really need to rotate. It would kind of just need to go up and that way type of deal. But the lore is there. Lore is there where it'll just go up and that way and then that way. So that way it can just go let's see, from there up and then down type of deal. I could also just make a zoo because Alex Mobs is in here. Alex's Mobs. What is a Phantom Tracks? Because I was gonna say you're doing a zoo, and I can make it like hint at your thing. Because there's a horse that likes to be in the water for some reason, and then there's catfish. So, can I put you in a bucket? I can. This is a medium catfish. Really would have thought that would have been a large catfish. Thing was massive. But I also have a blobfish. I had a blobfish in here. Where did it go? Why is there just... Okay, it fixed itself. Where did... Blobby is gone. Or Blobbert. Oh. I mean, there's a train schedule somewhere. Coupler, signal, station, observer, trapdoor, door. No. Train schedule. This is the schedule. But yeah, we have trains. Yeah, I don't know where my blobfish went though. I named him Blobbert, and he was like the first thing I caught in a bucket. Is that you? Wait. He was named, so he shouldn't have despawned. And he shouldn't have died, because he doesn't go on land. And he... I didn't even know that these are a thing. Let me get out of the water before I drowned. Let's figure out what these do. Oh, it's just a train track. That's kind of lame. Well, the explanation is. Ah, they can go to the nether. Outside of loaded chunks. stations or red signals. Oh, so they're like invisible train tracks? Eh. Interesting. So the mod pack creator, Mr. Beardstone, he made like trucks and stuff and just hid them underground. So I wonder if he thought about using those. Eh. 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 Because it seems a lot easier than just going underground. No, you didn't really miss anything. Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. I haven't even really touched trains, if I'm being honest. The only thing that I did was get stuck in one, and then that was it. I also gotta decorate this area. But oh, today's sick. Wait. Wide tieless train tracks. Oh, I mean these are invisible. I get well, mostly invisible. They have the road, the metal part. I don't know. There's really not anything else to show you. I mean, I could show you the fantasy area. So techno. I also have Technopig, so that's cool. It's a vanilla tweak. This is the fantasy area. Just lore. It's a druid type thing. Mega tree. Magical pumpkins. Flower garden. Pond. Tree area. There's nothing inside, so. And then actual gardens. And instead of fences, they use berry bushes. To be honest, I'm kind of scared about making trains. Because I just know I'm going to figure out some new way to break the game. And that will not be fun. Thanks, this tree took me like 5 times because it crashed and I lost the progress. I think I hit my desk too hard and then like the power came unplugged. So I think that's what it is. But I don't know. Also, you know what else is probably making me lag? Probably all of these. I need a lever. Wait for it. And nope. Okay, it stopped. That's good. That means it works. Sick. Yeah, I don't know about the whole movement thing. Just in my own personal opinion. I mean, I feel like passively moving things are okay. I wonder if you could make a train, or like some sort of vehicle or something. Oh, what am I talking about? There's literally one right there. that does exactly what I wanted. I was gonna say if there's like some way I can turn a minecart or something into some sort of farming thing, but I literally made this like a week ago. So that's solves my issue. Anyways, it's really late and I'm gonna go probably eat, if I'm being honest. So thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. Did the whole you guys already subscribed, I think. I'm like 90%, even if you're not, it's fine. God bless you all and peace outro. Let's do okay, so I have 3. I have Droplets, Clouds, and Rain. Those are all 3 songs. Which one do you want to hear? Like 30 seconds of? 40 seconds. You have a preference? Not the villagers. They don't count. Droplets.